get $5 off for the next 24 hours after I post this video. Current donors who donated before FIFA 20 was released, before it was released, will automatically get 50% off as long as they're logged into their account on the site. So first we'll start Game Guardian, my modded Game Guardian, as you can see, and we will start FIFA. Give it a few seconds because my tablet's a little slow when it records. And then, okay, it's real slow when it records. There we go. Now you can use the score hack in any of the modes, but if you use it, claim this real quick. So you can use the score hack in any of the modes, but if you're using it in head-to-head, which I don't have unlocked yet, as you can see, whatever team is kicking off at the beginning of the match will get disconnected. So you're going to want to use this when the other team is kicking off in head-to-head mode. Other than that, works fine in the other modes. We'll go to versus attack. Don't start running the actual hack till this gets to 100% down there, because if you do, things will not work right. You'll most likely have an error. Pick FIFA from the list. Press OK to close the news. FIFA 20 right there. Then go and enter your username and password from my website. Script will load, little warning stating the obvious. EA bans people that they catch cheating. Other users can report you, yada yada yada. Don't be stupid when you use it. Alright. Now here you select whether or not you're using a 32-bit or a 64-bit device. Now it doesn't matter if you have a 64-bit chip. The only thing that matters is if you have a 64-bit operating system. If you don't know, you can download Antutu Benchmark, press the My Device button in it, and it'll show you whether or not you have 32-bit or 64-bit device. I have a 32-bit device, so I'll choose 32-bit. Then I'm going to start the score hack. You can see progress up here. Give it a few seconds to complete. Alright, activated. Very good. Now you only want to press the score button when you're over here on the side you want to score on. I obviously didn't make it in the goal, but I pressed the button, so I scored. And again. And you can kick it towards the goal first if you want, and then press the button. You just got to be quick enough to press the button before it reaches the goalie. And I'm thinking that this will be a little less suspect to the guys over at EA is if you've actually kicked the ball first. Sometimes you don't even need to use the cheat, so like that. Alright, so there you have it. Match is complete. Everything went the way it's supposed to. Press continue. Claim your rewards, and then double tap the Game Guardian button up here. I'm sorry. Do it 2 taps, but a little further away from each other. There we go. If you do it too quick, it might not register both the taps. So tap it again within 3 seconds. It'll bring up this menu, and you must press end of match at the end of a match. I think it kind of makes sense. Press end of match. Want to play another game? Press the play button. allow it to get to 100%. Alright, and start score hack again. Now obviously you have to repeat this for every match that you play. Values are stored in different places. You just can't keep pressing the score button and expect it to work. You must press end a match like I just showed you, start a new match, and then run score hack again. Alright. Goal. Now again, you want to make sure you're on the correct side of the field here, because if you press it when you are on the left side of the field, you will end up scoring on the wrong goal, and you don't really want to do that. I tap the button twice within 3 seconds, so as you can see the menu pop back up. If you do that, you open this menu by accident, all you got to do, press continue scoring, and you will score. Now, when you're playing this, be smart. If someone's got, +5 OVR on you, don't win the game. I mean, if you can't win the game legitimately, and then you go and beat somebody with a way higher OVR by several points, they're gonna report you to EA, and you will most likely get banned. So be intelligent. Don't be an idiot, and you should be okay. But there's always a risk. So again, use at your own risk. And only score what you need to win a game. I'm going to do one extra. See, exactly. There we go. 9 to 8. I'll do one more. Alright. Just in time. Alright, next, I am going to show you using it in the campaign, or I think I call it the World Tour mode now. Again, end of the match. Open up the menu, hit end of match, and go to World Tour, start a match in here, and use it, and I'll show you the match length hack as well. Oh, well, can I go back and do one again? Of course not. Alright, well, while we're here and we got one of these training activities, I'll make sure you know, do not activate the hack for the match speed when you're in one of these activities. Anytime you have an activity that you have to score a goal in particular, if you have the speed hack activated during an activity you have to score a goal in, then it will actually not count any of the goals. It'll just yeah, I'm having some difficulty. But it won't count any of these goals. It'll reset, even if it looks like a goal was scored, and it'll tell you that you failed. So make sure that's disabled. I don't know if I have anything else to talk about while I do the second training activity, but bear with me. Maybe I'll fast forward through it, maybe I won't. Depends on how long it takes, and we will get on. And this is a perfect example right here of the activities you want to make sure your speed match length hack is off for. Otherwise, even if you make the goal, it'll tell you failed. So let's just get that done real quick. Obviously, it's not that difficult to do if just put a little English on the ball, we call it when we play pool, at least. Not sure what to call it in soccer, because I am American and we really don't know anything about soccer here. So, alright. Let's claim this, we'll move on to the match, I'll show you how the speed hack works. Now with the speed hack, you can actually activate this at any time you want. You don't have to be in a match. So I'm going to go ahead and activate the speed hack now. Set it to 10. Which is way faster than it needs to be. You probably want to wait normally, score a couple goals, then turn up the speed so the match can end quicker and you don't have to sit through an entire match in campaign mode. But I will activate the score hack now here as well. Works exactly the same in this as it does in versus attack. You can pause the game if you want while it's running, or you can leave it running depending on how fast or slow your device is. If you have a slow device, pause the game so it's not like halfway over by the time it finishes searching here. Alright. So it's on the right side, press the button, and oops, darn it. I'm just gonna score on the wrong side. Hey, it didn't even do it for me. So that works. Get the ball over the right side, of course. Well, I had the speed hack on, obviously. The match was over so quick, didn't even get to score, I don't think, but it's okay. I already had 1 point. Now, if you want to turn off the speed hack, press set match speed. Go back to normal match speed. Match speed set. Okay. And you still have to press end of match because you're at the end of a match. This time I'll go into the next match without activating the speed hack first. We'll start the score hack, and we'll score a few goals, and then we'll turn this match speed up to 10. As far as I know, it does work when you start it in the middle. Maybe not. Let's see what's happening here. Alright. Alright, here we go. Goal. And it doesn't matter who has possession of the ball. All that matters is the ball is in motion and it is on the side of the field that you want to score on. So see, they have possession, even though they have possession, it was on the right side. I get the goal. Now, if you let them go over to the left side of the field and cross that line, it is going to score for the wrong team. So just remember that. Now I got 3-0. I think I'm going to set the match speed for 10 now. As you can see, the clock's going quicker. It'll be over in about 5 seconds, if that. And there we go. Alright, match is over. Another win. Alright. And again, remember, end of every match, open up the menu, press end of match, then start your next game. But other than that, as you can see, it works in all those modes. Again, head-to-head mode, whichever team is kicking off at the beginning of the match will get disconnected. So only use that when the opposing team is kicking off. Other than that, we're going to try to get the stats hack working again as soon as possible. And again, next 24 hours, $5 discount coupon. All users that we've had, all donors that we have prior to FIFA 20 being released.